everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors. Today I am back with a look at the Hiya Toys Injustice to the Flash action figure. Now I know this one has been out for a while, but I have a few of these that I want to get through because they look really cool. I haven't played with any, but they look awesome. This scale is actually my favorite scale of action figure. I don't know if it's because of, G.I. Joe back in the day, but I love this scale of action figure. And this Flash looks just absolutely like a blast of a figure to play with. Check out just a look at the box here. Sides of the box look pretty much the same. Here's a look at the back of the box in case you wanted to look at it. And that Flash looks awesome. If you've played the game, you know how cool Flash is in the game. Alrighty, so there is the box. I know there's a horrible glare on the front of this because of the plastic, so let's break this guy out and let's play with him. Okay, so we are back, and I think I'm in love. This action figure is so cool. I was playing with him while I was taking him out of the box, and for this 1/18 scale, this is absolutely an amazing figure. He moves well, he plays well, he looks good, comes with base. What more can you ask? So let's get down into it. Let's look at the paint and the sculpt. Right away, looking pretty good. The paint, you've got some nice blue eyeballs. I've got a little paint issue here and there. If I can try to get the camera to focus on him a little better. There we go. If you can see, there's just a few minor details with the paint around the face, and at this scale it's gonna be hard to get that perfect, like right there on the edge of the mask, but I'm asking for a lot, when you're doing this. The gold logo here, I think if they went for a lighter colored gold, it might pop a little better than that, but with that color, it looks almost like some of the paint's missing when it's actually not. It's all there. I just think it blends in too well with the red, the dark red look of the figure. But sculpt-wise, and just looking over him the rest of the way, I don't really see any paint issues whatsoever. I mean, everything looks pretty spot on, as you can see. This looks pretty good for a 1/18 scale figure. I mean, I think they did a fantastic job. Even the face, the sculpt, everything looks good. I mean, you're talking about a video game character, so he's not based on the likeness of an actual actor or anything like that. So I'm not trying to compare him to some live action person. So he looks great. All right, so let's take a look at the articulation of the figure. So he does have head rotation. Oh, well, he can rotate his head all the way around, and he can look up a little bit. Let's get a good side and look down. Now, I will say his little ear pieces here are a little bit softer plastic, and you see how they move. I would be careful with those. Mine haven't broken or anything. I'm just wary of the soft plastic right there. Look at the shoulders. The shoulders rotate all the way around. You got some movement there. Elbows, there's only one joint there, but the elbows turn all the way around. Wrist movement, wrist can go all the way around, and let's see, let's pop one of these out because he does come with different wrists. As you can tell here, he does have hands that wow, it's pretty hard to, that's a pretty hard thing to pop in. Okay, just have to work it a little bit, but you can see the hands will move up, and you could probably get a little bit of movement right there, but they're just going to pop off because of the way that the actual piece is designed to go in. Now, he does have a bit of an ab crunch here. You can go forward, back a little bit. He turns at the waist. Does he turn all the way? That's as far as he'll go on the waist, but the waist does have some movement as well. Legs, it's about as good of a split as he's going to do. Also, because of the butt piece right here, he can't move. That's as far as his back leg's going to move back, which is a shame, but you know, understandable the way the things are designed. He does he have thigh swivel? Yes, he does have thigh swivel, although it's pretty hard just because it's new out of the package. He has double jointed knees, as you can see, and ankles that move up and down. These are not ankle rockers though, so they just move up and down. But for this scale action figure, you get quite a bit of articulation here just with this figure. Comes with this base. Not sure exactly. Injustice 2 logo. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I played the game plenty of times. I just don't remember what this is. He comes with 2 additional, like running choppy hands, karate chop hands, which I already put one on there for you. And he comes with just a load of lightning effects. There are effects for his arms and his legs and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not a big fan of these lightning effects. I guess if I was taking a lot of pictures, maybe for Instagram or something, maybe those would come into play, but I'm just not a big fan of these things. I'm more into what the actual figure looks like. All right, so let's bring in some other figures that are similar in size to him. This is from Mattel's Infinite Heroes line, the Flash, and also we're gonna put on the other side. Let's move him over. Move him right here. We're going to put in the I can't talk. The Kenner Superpowers Flash, who mine is sort of wiggly and loose over time there, so I'm just going to have to hold him. I have him on a stand when he's on my shelf, but you can see Superpowers taller, Injustice 2 next, and then the Infinite Heroes is a little bit shorter. But these figures do look good together. I love all the Flashes. Flash is one of my favorite characters, so this is really an actual cool figure if you're into this scale action figure. So that's it. Check out DCCollectors.com. Doing a little bit of things different with DC Collectors right now. We're turning into like a figure database or a DC collectibles database, so you can check out all the cool collectibles over the years from DC, and I'm slowly getting stuff loaded. It's going to take a long time, believe me, it'll take a long time, but it'll get there eventually. You can also check me out on all the social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at DC Collectors. So there you have it, the Injustice Flash from Hiya Toys. Peace.